Hello, everybody. Jim Coyle with Indiana Sports Beat Radio here at Simon Scott Assembly Hall in the lobby with Mackenzie Mgbako, one of the faces that a new face on this roster, but one that most fans have not seen play, obviously, and are looking forward to seeing you play this year. Welcome, first of all, to Indiana basketball.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What's it been like coming into this? I know that the Indiana name is one of those names that carries a lot of weight in basketball, and people see it as such. And then arriving here, the media and all that. What has that been like? Has it been what you expected?
Oh, for sure. I feel like it's a big stage, so there's gonna come a lot of media and stuff like that. So I feel like I've been well prepared, well trained, and feel like I'm ready for it.
Is that part of it? Do you enjoy that part of it?
Talking to media and whatnot. Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's great for people to know my personality, who I am as a person off the court as well as on the court.
Absolutely. A lot of new faces on this roster. Like I said, you're one of them. What's it like coming in as some of the new faces are freshmen, some of the transfers. As a freshman coming in as the young guy, but it's just all the same with so many new faces. Has that made it a little easier?
For sure. I feel like the other freshmen, Gabe, Jakai, we all in the same role, just being able to, acclimate ourselves as soon as possible and be able to make our mark.
And also some veterans on this team, Xavier Johnson, Trey Galloway, of course, that you'll be playing with. What has it been like? Khalil has said that the team has just gelled on its own, even though there's so many new faces. Has that been your experience as well?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's been a smooth transition from last year's team to this team. Just being able to play with each other a lot over the summer and during the preseason just helped us build our chemistry.
Whose game has surprised you the most?
Whose game? Nobody. So I felt I did a lot of research on the team before they got here, so I kind of know how everybody plays. Yeah,
That's impressive.
yeah.
And then actually playing with these guys, what's it been like playing with either the guards, Xavier, or another new guy that came in, Peyton Sparks or Khalil? What's it been like playing with those different? Because they're all different games, man. All you guys play different games.
Yeah. Wait, can you repeat the question?
Well, welding all that together, like I said, how it gelled so easily, like Khalil and yourself has said. But what's it been like to come in with so many new faces, but just to fit right in?
I feel like we all have the same agenda, trying to win. So I feel like we could do anything to make that possible. And I feel like, you know, being able to mesh with the player is dependent on the player. So just being able to be coachable and responsive to how your teammates play and how just react towards that.
Not that nothing to do with NIL, but how much more of a business aspect do you take towards the game just because it's becoming so much more important? It's not just a game anymore. There's so much on the line. Your future. I mean, you're looking ahead, of course. Everybody wants to go to the next level. So there's always so much there. And so it's, I think guys today are smarter. And when I say take it from a more business aspect of it, from it. But is that an approach you take, or is it still just a game that you enjoy playing?
It's a little bit of both. I feel like you still have to keep the fun in the game or you're going to lose the love for the game. But also, I know that it's a business, and every time I step on the court, it's time to work.
What are your goals for this team this year? What do you think these guys can accomplish together with you and the other guys that are here?
We can accomplish a lot. Big Ten championship is most definitely the first one on the list for sure. Yeah.
And I know that you were probably thinking you were going to be playing for an ACC championship a long time ago. Now looking at the Big Ten, you mentioned doing that research. Different conferences. Have you seen different styles of play between those?
For sure, the Big Ten is very much more physical. I feel like the Big Ten has a lot of more physicality than ACC or SEC type of conference.
What have you done to prepare yourself for that?
Just stay in the gym. Just stay in the gym, really trying to hold my body to be able to take those kind of beatings day in and day out.
All right, I got some goofy questions here. Done with the serious stuff. If you had to pick somebody to play you in a movie, an actor, who would it be?
Play me in a movie?
Yeah.
Any actor?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan. Why not?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you could play on any, since you're Mr. Research, on any college basketball team of the past, what team and why? I mean, it could have been 1975. It could have been 2015. Your team growing up that you saw play.
The Zion, RJ, Cam team. That team was crazy.
Good team, man.
It would be crazy to be part of that kind of legacy.
Is that the kind of legacy that you want to leave here at Indiana?
100%. 100%.
What is it going to take to accomplish that, do you think?
Just staying locked in at all times. You know, just staying locked in as a team, as a program, and, you know, just working towards our main goal, keeping the main thing the main thing.
Who's the hardest guy to guard on the team,
Me personally?
besides you?
Oh.
For you to guard, who's the hardest for you that you see is like, oh man, I don't want that.
I mean, it's pretty tough to guard Gallo because he's very, he's smaller than me, he's shifty, and he got a good clip on it. Or KB. At times it's hard to guard KB he's a very explosive type of player. Yeah.
Interesting. What has been the funnest part of coming to Indiana to be a basketball player here?
Just the atmosphere. Atmosphere is crazy. The fans are very involved with the men's basketball team, so it's just get a lot of love every time we walk outside.
Yeah, and I know you heard that coming. Oh, it's going to be big in Indiana. It's big at Duke. It's big at Kentucky. All these blue blood type schools. Has it met or exceeded what you thought it would be?
Indiana, it's most definitely exceeded. I feel like the love I've got here is unmatched from any other program, and being able to play in Simon Hall, around 16,000 fans is just ridiculous.
We wish you luck, man. Appreciate you. Good luck, and we will see you this year. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. We appreciate you. Mackenzie and Mgbako.